All right, welcome everybody. Thank you all so much for being here. Make sure that you use the chat, tell us who you are and where you're from. We're super excited today. We have a major announcement for you all. I can't wait for you to share. But also, if you're here watching this live, make sure that you're sharing this out. Make sure that you're tagging your business partners. You want to get every single person that you know on this Facebook Live as we make this huge announcement today. So make sure that you say hello and put it in the chat. Welcome, welcome. Good to see y'all. So are you ready? I'm going to, of course, start, as usual, with our corporate updates, and then I'll hand it on over to Justin. So first, I want to say happy birthday, Daniel, if you're watching.
Happy birthday,
Yeah,
Daniel Kazam,
he's our
president of NowSite. Great guy.
He's
Big
awesome.
birthday.
So everybody give Daniel a happy birthday here in the chat. Happy birthday, Daniel. I also want to share we had a great Facebook Live last Tuesday, because we do this every Tuesday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And you all had the opportunity to drop your websites in the chat for an opportunity to win a NowSite t-shirt, which was super fun. There were amazing websites. I think we were all like blown away at the skill set that people use. We have a new website builder. You all did a phenomenal job. So today on this Facebook Live, I'd like to share with you some of the websites that people built and also announce our winners, okay? So I'm gonna just see if I can show this in the stream, see how well we do here. Okay, maybe I might need to hide you, Justin.
That's fine.
Okay. All right, so you're looking at the first website. This was done by Eve. Right, Juan, I hope I'm saying that name right, of course. This is an amazing website, check it out. He did a phenomenal job using the new website builder. I think it's awesome. If you love this website, make sure that you put it over here in the chat. It's sure to make you hungry here as well. I keep looking at it, I'm like, oh, that looks amazing. But he did a great job using all of the features of our new website builder. So make sure that you put in the chat and say, congratulations, Eve, super excited for you. So he also wins a NowSite t-shirt, which is amazing. We also have another winner. This is Melvin Crawley Jr. I see you, Mel. Hey, you did a great job building this website as well. Check it out. I love this kind of video background, and he put the step 1, step 2, step 3, and results here. So great job, Melvin. This is amazing. So everybody say congratulations to Melvin for building an amazing website. We can't wait to send you out your NowSite t-shirt. Also, we have Sherry Sullivan, who did a phenomenal job. Check this out. She built a great website. And what I love about this website is she did a great job integrating the calendar here and use Calendly. And you can also see the pop-up here as well that says, can I help you? Which is awesome. They did a great job building the website. So let me see if I can hide this back down and bring back up Justin for a second. All right. Here he comes. Okay, we're on the wrong side, so I'm gonna fix it. There we go.
That's better.
We give a great big congratulations to Eve, Melvin, and Sherry. They did a phenomenal job building their websites, and we can't wait to send you out your NowSite t-shirt. Also, we have new done for you campaigns that we have, and we're adding even more this week. So I want to read the list of all the done for you campaigns. So we have doTERRA, Tradera, Epic, Isogenics, Be Epic, Ambit Energy, iBoomerang, Young Living, Organo, World Ventures, Melaleuca, Legal Shield, ACN, LifeVantage, Tory Bell, Banner Season, Unique, and Mary Kay. Woo! I'm going to read them all again, okay? doTERRA, Tradera, Epic, Isogenics, Be Epic, Ambit Energy, iBoomerang, Young Living, Organo, World Ventures, Melaleuca, Legal Shield, ACN, LifeVantage, Tory Bell, Banner Season, Unique, and Mary Kay. We have even more done for yous coming this week, so make sure that all you have to do is go to your NowSite marketing link and pull down the organization code, and you'll see all of the done for yous that are done. And as we continue to roll out more and more done for you campaigns. What we've done is simplified the way that you can share done for you campaigns with others. If you go into your Now 16 section, you'll now see just one page or one website that you can use to promote done for you campaigns. Okay, so we simplified it, one website that everybody can use. Okay, are you all here in the company? Okay, I'm just making sure people can hear me. I saw one that said we couldn't hear it. Also, in the Teams section, we have a brand new done for you flyer. Make sure that I'm sure I'll show this in the stream really quickly next to us, but it's still good. There we go. So you can find this in your Now Site Teams section as well if you're looking for a flyer to promote. I think it's awesome. And make sure that you're sharing all of those done for you campaigns with everyone. You're doing a phenomenal job. So let me see if I have any more announcements to make. I know you're all waiting for me to hand it on over to Justin for all of the big news. So I'm gonna go ahead and hand it on over to you, Justin.
Thanks. Hello, everyone. Big day. Big day. I am totally pumped about this. But first, I have a few other, important, actually super important, but just less important announcements. So, so this is cool. We are going to be launching a beta of our new email backend system as early as tomorrow. So beta means very, very limited release. It's lots of testing. It won't be a perfect solution yet. That's still probably a week or so away. But we will start putting this in the hands of some of you. So that is way ahead of schedule. Like that is, I don't know, 2-3 weeks ahead of schedule. We got some good news. There was an approval that we needed from Google because, like 2/3 of our customers use Gmail. And the approval usually takes 2 to 5 weeks, but we got lucky. It only took 2 days. So that accelerated our ability to roll this out like dramatically. So that's really cool, right? Beta potentially as soon as tomorrow, but I think we're expecting to release this, widely probably next week, which again is like way ahead of schedule. So that's awesome. We're also going to be releasing in the next 2 weeks our like content machine learning kind of algorithm 2.0. So you're going to start to see much more targeted, relevant content now that we've got a whole year under our belts of experience and a ton of data. So that is also going to happen. We are also, you may have noticed or you may have heard that we got rid of the Get Started thing. We're replacing it with a brand new training system, onboarding, lots of tutorials. That's also going to happen in November. And of course, we have the launch of our SMS feature this month. So email, content 2.0, brand new training, onboarding, tutorials, all that stuff, and of course SMS. So it's going to be an awesome month. But what I get to do now is probably the thing I'm most excited about out of all of those things. So let's do it. Okay. Look, a bit of background here. We are going to be introducing right now our new vice president of sales. My goal, and this has been, it's been a long process. Like, we are, very careful and very picky in terms of who we bring onto our team here at head office. I wanted to make sure that we brought somebody on board who would help to build on our amazing culture, not just here at headquarters, but around the world. Provide amazing training, provide value, obviously, to the team at HQ, but more importantly, provide value every day to all of you. We were also looking for someone who shared our passion for online marketing, and not just talking the talk, but really walking the walk as well. Someone who is passionate about it, who has experience with it. We wanted to find someone who has built and led organizations of tens or hundreds of thousands of people, someone with deep experience in the direct sales, affiliate sales, network marketing world. And I'm happy to report that we found the perfect person. Industry veteran of 20 years, a proven world-class training, recruiting, closing, like a world-class talent, led sales and marketing for $1 billion company, and has actually, built and kind of been the champion of online marketing systems in every company that he's been a part of. I first met him about 3 years ago, and we've been, kind of, in touch and chatting ever since. But it's really in the last couple of months that we've gotten to know each other, and we got to know each other while we were together, kind of, with our whole team collaborating on an online marketing system for another company. I think that when he saw what we built and understood our vision, I think that he saw it was a perfect fit for him, and where he is, at the height of his career. And as we all got to know him, we saw the same. We saw that, he was the perfect person to help take this company to the next level. So with all that being said, he's going to be a huge asset here at head office. He's going to be enormously valuable to all of you in the field. And it is my honor to introduce you all to our new Vice President of Sales, Mr. Cedric Harris.
Now sight familiar. How's everybody doing? Justin, first of all, thank you for that great introduction. I'm excited to be here. I'm on the other side looking at the chat, rolling through the chat and seeing so many familiar names, and excited to be right here within this moment in this very, very special day. Before I even speak here for a few minutes, I want to say, first of all, I was writing down some things last night, some things that I wanted to share with you all today. And then this morning, after speaking with Cheryl for a few moments, I said, you know what, I'm just going to speak directly from the heart and just talk to each and every one of you about the timing of this, what's happening, and some of the things that we want to do here together to help you really, truly accomplish the goals that you truly deserve. And I can say that, I think it was a little over 2 months ago, maybe 3 months ago, when I got a phone call from Cheryl about assisting with the training that you all had, that it was close to 1,000 people on this specific training, and I was able to share that training with quite a few other that are actually on this particular live right now. And I was able to truly witness the culture of NowSight, truly witness exactly what it is that everybody wants to accomplish, and also knowing that I know thousands of people that are already utilizing the system, and as more and more conversations kept going further and further, and I was able to dig through on the inside of NowSight and really truly see what it's all about from the back end perspective, the capabilities that the system has, the reach that the system has, the corporate integrity, what Justin really is truly trying to accomplish, and at the same time being able to work side by side with someone that I adore, someone that I've been working with for 6.5 years, that I was able to literally see come from, talk about coming from the bottom to the top. I was able to really truly see the whole entire process, working side by side with Cheryl Coco. Dream come true, dream come true. So I'm really, really excited to be working with each and every one of you. For those of you that don't know me, my background, I've been in the industry for well over 20 plus years. Just like Justin said, I've built some teams and the tens of thousands of people. Still have quite a few active teams and the tens of thousands of people right now. But more importantly, we're all about really, truly helping you hit your goals from the online side, from the offline side, from getting in the field with you, from helping you with the events, from helping with the presentations, from helping with closing. This is going to be something that's going to be a 24-hour day thing. I already see it. Cheryl and myself were up till almost 2 o'clock in the morning last night, really working on a lot of different things and tweaking on the back end. So I'm really, really excited to be in the trenches with each and every one of you. And we want you all to really, truly know something. You know, it took Justin and myself a while to really, truly make this decision. You know, we wanted to make sure that everything meshed together, that everything made sense. This was not some hasty decision that one day he woke up and said, you know what, let's just swirl and say it, work together. That was not one day that it happened. You know, this has been a process in the making, a significant amount of conversations to make sure that the glove fits, to truly, truly make sure that the glove fits. And with the fact that this team, you know, there's so many thousands of you that I have relationships with that I know already, that I know where your heart is. But more importantly, I know exactly where the company wants to go. I know what this leadership team looks like from the field as well as corporate, and being able to work alongside of corporate with really, truly taking these products to the next level, but giving you all the things that you want and desire so you can hit those goals. And you see a lot of the things that are rolling out right now as we speak. You know, Justin has a significant list of things that, for those of you that don't know, Justin is a madman in the background. He's a madman in the background with spreadsheets and everything, really, truly looking at what's next. What can we do to help the field? His goal is to make sure that the field is first. And I truly love that. And by learning that about him, that really, truly pushed it over the edge. But before I go any further, I want to pull out my buddy here real quick. Cheryl, pop out here with me really quickly, because this is like this Heckle and Jekyll thing going on right now. And Cheryl and myself really offset each other really, really well. So a lot of you are going to really, truly understand how her and I work really, really good together. But Cheryl, you know, we linked up back 2014. You know, it's been a long process, and I've been able to watch you grow. And let's look at 2020 and beyond. Like, what does this moment mean? Not just with me coming aboard. I mean, yeah, that's all fine and dandy, but what does this moment truly mean in us taking this company to the next level from the leadership perspective, from the product perspective? What do you think that is really going to excite the field that's out there right now?
Well, first, thanks, Seth, and welcome to NowSite. We're super excited to have you. And you can see all the comments here in the chat. People are very, very excited. I love the comments. We have great culture here. But really, I'm excited for the partnership and helping the field and really excel, right? We have a great marketing system. We have timing on our side. It's amazing what, you know, I like what you said about Justin. He does have those spreadsheets. He's in the background. He's all about the field and how you and I can come together and really share it with everyone and just keep people and get people excited about what we have and the timing of all this. So I'm excited. I know that the field's excited, and I can't wait to share even more with them in the coming days.
Awesome. Listen, I'm humbled by the comments, everybody. I just scrolled through a little bit a while ago, and I'm humbled by the comments. I'm going to be making a significant amount of phone calls over the next 48 to 72 hours. So a lot of you are going to be seeing an 813 area code pop on your phone, because this is not just something from a corporate perspective. This is corporate / field. And for those of you that have worked with me before, you know I like to get in the trenches, and it's about really knowing what works, what is going to make you tick, what is going to help you get to that next level, and paying attention to your feedback, because we know without you, there is no opportunity. So we're paying very, very close attention to your feedback. And I applaud Justin for listening to all the things that are being said in the field right now. There's some things that are being released that you know about that are coming soon. And then there's some things that we've got in the pipeline that you do not know about as of yet that are going to be extremely exciting. So, you know, all I'm going to say right now, let's take advantage of the done for you systems that are going on right now. Let's take advantage of the new builder that we have in place right now. And yes, we have a significant amount of network marketers that utilize our system, but we still have the networking side and the small business side as well. So we want to appease to everybody that's out there, but we understand what our customer demo is. We understand what that customer demographic is and want to make sure that all of you have that warm and fuzzy feeling and that you're all in good hands with Allstate. So I'm really excited about this moment. There's going to be a lot of training that's going to be going on inside of the group. A lot of more updates going on inside of the back end of the system. And I'm going to be taking a lot of feedback from each and every one of you key people that are out there building on some of the things that you want to see to help take NowSite marketing to the next level. I have zero doubt whatsoever that we can put well over 100,000 members inside of this platform, because I want you all to really truly think about this. You know, there's millions and millions and millions and millions and millions. Let me know when you get the hang of it. There's millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of network marketers that are out there. And there's a significant amount of people digging for gold, but everybody isn't going to find the gold. But everybody needs a pick and a shovel. And with this particular opportunity that we have, you are able to provide picks and shovels regardless of whether or not they join your network marketing business. You are in an opportunity that allows you to make money even if they say no to your business. We're going to be stressing that. We're going to be showing you how to really take advantage of the fact that you can win even when people say no to your particular MLM business. And you, in some cases, might even be in a situation that you can make even more money when they say no. So you're going to be inviting no's. You're going to be like, hey, they said yes. Oh, crap. I was wanting them to say no, you know, because we're going to be taking the NowSite system to a whole nother level that all these other networkers are going to want to use the system anyway. Period. End of story. Period. End of story. All we're doing is adding the icing on the cake right now with the extra things that you all need, with the extra training, and also creating different councils and different things in the field that will help raise the leadership. It's all about raising the lid, ladies and gentlemen. We grow as much as you grow. So we want to raise the lid of all the key people that are here. And we know as leaders that are in the field that we can do this with each and every one of you side by side, working alongside of us. So I'm excited about this moment. Be on the lookout for some interesting calls that are going to come up, some standing trainings that are going to be happening on a regular basis, a significant amount of things that are going to be recorded in the back office that you're going to have access to. I'm not going to be doing as many Facebook Lives as I normally did on my personal page anymore. That's kind of going to be shifting because we've got to give each and every one of you the energy that you deserve. So excited about this moment, excited to be rocking and rolling side by side with you, Cheryl. You know, it's been a long time coming. We've been talking about working together. I don't know, working together again, years and years and years. We've been talking about how do we work together again? How do we work together again? How do we work together again? So shout out to Justin for really, truly making this happen. Super duper shout out to Daniel as well. Happy birthday to you, my brother. Shout out to everybody that put up these amazing websites last week as well. And for each and every one of you that, you know, have your swag coming. We got some additional swag stuff that we're working on as well. So a lot of good things that are coming down the pike. So I'm not going to take any more of the fire here today. I'm going to pass it back over to you, Cheryl. I know we got some other things that we want to cover here today. But again, I want to thank everybody for the warm welcome. Thank you so much. Looking forward to working with each and every one of you. All of you leaders are really, truly inspirational to me. And I'm just excited to know that I can walk into a situation of key people that are there. And really it's us just taking it to the next level because that base of solid leadership is already there. So now it's time to turn it up a little bit. So with that being said, back over to you, Cheryl. Thanks again for vowing for this. And shout out to you, Justin. Let's rock. Let's change some lives out there.
Thanks, Sed. Super excited. Let's all give a welcome to Sed over here in the chat. And it's the race to 100K. You heard him. So we want to do something really big. Welcome, Sed, and get on that race to 100K really, really quick. And I'm going to wait to see his excited face. I'm going to leave him up here really quickly. So right now, we want to do a big, huge promo. We're on that race to 100K. We're going to lift off this right now. So we want to lift it off by doing double points from November 3rd until the 15th. Let's go.
Double, baby.
November 3rd until the 15th. It's double points. And guess what? We're not stopping there. SMS is included in those packages. So everybody, before SMS even launches, You thought it was stopping October 31st. We got Cedric Harris here, so we're going to extend it. So it's from November 3rd until the 15th. Double points. Everybody should be hashtagging double points and welcoming Ced here. And SMS is included in the package. Ced, we're going to kill this thing, right?
Listen, and for everybody, I want you to really truly understand how powerful this is. Right now, you're at the beginning of November. So you're at the beginning of November right now, and a lot of you have Christmas on your mind and Thanksgiving and all that good stuff. This allows you, for the same work that you have already been doing, now you're going to be getting double points. Who doesn't want to have more money for the holidays that are coming up? All of you want to have more money for the holidays coming up. So why don't you do this? Why don't you have your Christmas on Now Site? Why don't you take the next 12 days? Take the next 12 days and go extremely hard and create the momentum that you want from a check perspective, that Now Site can take care of your whole freaking Christmas, because if you take advantage of this double points, you can definitely do that. So awesome promo, Cheryl. Awesome promo.
Thanks. All right, Ced. Thanks for being here. We can't wait to see even more of you. All right. I'm going to bring up Justin just a sec. All right. All right, welcome back, Justin.
What happened? What did I miss?
Did you miss the wall? It was a great.
I'm just kidding. I'm so pumped. I'm excited to see the excitement in the chat. And by the way, none of you guessed this. Actually, no, that's not true. Lynn Serrano did. We were kind of monitoring the Facebook post prior to this announcement to see who would, if anyone would. We had Justin Bieber guesses and Wayne Gretzky, but Lynn, in fairness, you were the only one who got it right. So congrats. But yeah, no, this is a big day, and this is an incredible way to kick off November. So yeah, let's do this. I'm extremely excited.
It's the race to 100K. Again, double points November 3rd until the 15th, and SMS is included in those packages. So we have a lot to be excited about. It's a big day here at Now Site. So we good? Ready to? Let's do it.
Questions?
Do we have any questions?
Does anyone have questions?
Do we want to give Lynn Serrano a t-shirt?
Absolutely.
Yeah, Lynn Serrano, you get a t-shirt.
Yeah. That deserves a t-shirt for sure.
Yeah, Linny. I did see that. It was like, all right, Lynn's got it. Right on. All right. There are no questions. Everyone's just excited. All right. Do you know how do we access the Done For You funnels? We had that in the very beginning. Make sure that you go into the Now Site Team Section 1 page. Way too many. We have lots and lots and lots of Done For You campaigns ready to go. Make sure that you go to your Now Site marketing link. You can see inside of the organization how many Done For Yous that we have, and we continue to add more every single day. So use that one single page to promote the Done For You. Keep it simple. Keep it duplicatable. Okay? What am I missing?
Someone just asked, sorry, I'm late. Who's the new executive?
No.
That's amazing.
Can't believe somebody said sorry, I'm late. All right. What part of the email system is being updated was one of the questions.
You're not gonna, like, the front end, like the way that you build campaigns, the way that like that's not gonna change. But here's what the big change is this. We're gonna be moving off of we're changing the back end, basically. So instead of sending all of your emails out from a company called SendGrid, which it's not that they're a bad company. What happens is when you have 25,000 customers, some customers not super experienced, and they send out some spam. And we've tried it's been a year and a half. We have tried everything to kind of keep the bad apples from affecting all the good ones, but it's just not a battle that seems to be winnable. And so too often we have examples of, people, people's emails going to spam when they shouldn't be. So the solution is to move to this other platform where the way it works, it's actually kind of a simple concept. You will just connect your own email account, okay? And so when you send an email through our system, it'll actually send it out from your email account. So it'll, it's not going to have some funky, from address. It'll be your email, right? And this allows us to keep everybody separate from one another, like completely separate, different IP address, different domains, like totally separate. So if there are, some folks that, do it wrong, right, and are, spamming, it won't have any impact on anybody else. So that's the big thing, right? It's kind of, to me, it's one of, it's kind of like it's just not something that we can fix in the structure that we've had. We've tried everything, and it just doesn't, we don't seem to be able to completely resolve the issue. So this will, because everyone's just going to be using your own separate email address, which is great.
Yep. Great questions here in the chat. So what's included in SMS now? Site marketing customers, $87 entrepreneur plan and higher, have 250 SMS and 5 keywords. Marketing and life customers have 1,000 SMS and 10 keywords, right? That's inside of the US and Canada. International pricing outside of Canada and the US, it's $87 or entrepreneur plan and higher for marketing, have 50 SMS and 5 keywords included. And then now Site Marketing and Life will have 200 SMS and 10 keywords included in their subscription. And yes, there was a question here. If someone comes in November 3rd or November 4th or November 5th, can they take advantage of the double points too? Yes.
Yes. Oh yeah. Yeah, totally.
Yep. Questions. Can I use different email accounts for different email campaigns?
Depends on your plan. So entrepreneur plan, you can hook up one email address, but for higher plans, we are going to allow more. And we also may make it available, we may enable you to add another email account for like some low fee, but that'll come in the future. Like step one is let's get everybody, onto this new platform, and then we'll kind of, flesh out the rest of the feature as we go.
Michael Pendleton, he said, what's Cedric's title again? VP Sales. That's everybody was saying, where's Michael Pendleton?
Yeah. It wouldn't be a
Facebook
Live. It wouldn't be a Now Club meeting if we didn't hear from just like a good question from Michael Pendleton. Thanks, buddy.
What about November 2nd? What about November? So double points start November 3rd until the 15th. SMS is included from November 3rd until the 15th, but that the 31st until the 2nd, you'll have SMS too, right?
Yeah, so we're just going to include SMS on, like everyone, like November 1st, November 2nd, but the double point starts now.
Now, yeah.
Now.
Can you please elaborate on our new 2.0 content marketing tool?
No, I mean, how much can you elaborate on an algorithm, right? Like it's just better.
Yeah.
It's going to be more responsive to changes in your keywords, and it's also going to serve up content that is more closely related to your like specific business. You're actually going to see a lot more images, not just that steady diet of articles. There will be a lot more images too, which I think will be very helpful for driving, more engagement. But also, you can be a lot more specific with images because there's a lot more content. Or when you're dealing and when I say images, it's not just like a picture. It could be like a post. It could be a quote, but just not an article or video, right? Like it just as an example. I don't know why I was talking about landscapers, but like, there's only so many articles about landscaping. Like there's not that many. But compare that with, the number of kind of like posts about, or images about like gardens, nice gardens, how to, blah blah blah. So there's a lot more content available. That will also allow us, combined with the improved algorithm, to deliver more business specific content. Not today, not tomorrow, but this month. Like this month, you'll see, I think, a dramatic improvement in the relevance of, everything that we're kind of, serving to you.
And Instagram on the images too. What about Instagram addition to social media posts?
Yeah, so we'll add it. That, like Instagram is owned by Facebook, right? So there's certain limitations in terms of, if, like, for example, analytics, you'll need to have just like you need a Facebook business page. And if you don't have one, make one, for us to pull back analytics. The same thing is true. Instagram for analytics, you're going to need like a business page. The other thing that the other like kind of limitation of Facebook and Instagram is that if you want to post an image, you can't share an image like on desktop. You can only share links. So we're going to enable link sharing, right, on desktop, but we're going to be enabling like true image file sharing through the mobile app. So you're gonna hear us talk about the mobile app a lot. You're gonna see a lot of kind of notifications inside the product. We're gonna kind of recommend everyone to start doing more of their like daily 3-click marketing using the mobile app. Plus, there's we added team chat. We added the whole content section to the mobile app just last month. We're gonna add SMS, of course. You're gonna be able to kind of interact with your prospects through the SMS, like inside the app using the SMS feature. So there's going to be a lot of good reasons to use the mobile app more and more and more. Not the least of which is also this ability to actually post image files on Facebook and Instagram.
Yeah. So you can find some training right now by going inside of your account, clicking the support button, and training and resources. Questions on when does SMS launch?
This month.
Yeah.
November.
Yep. Will industries be expanded to include things like alcohol, tobacco, firearms?
Probably no, and I'm not making like a moral or value kind of judgment there. We just don't get a lot of demand for it.
Yep. Double points only on marketing or life, or double points on everything?
Yeah.
Points. Done for you, marketing, life, bundle, double points. Does or will SMS have a drip feature?
Yes, it does, and it will.
A scheduling planner.
Yeah, I mean that's a future feature of relatively minor value in the grand scheme of things for most of our customers who are like true kind of online marketing beginners, right? Like that's who we're building this for. And the win is really kind of getting people marketing online like professionals to begin with, right? Like if we could do that for the 500 million small business owners out there, I think we'd all be pretty happy. That's a more advanced kind of power user feature, right? Will we do it? Yeah, probably, but we're not going to do it until we've achieved like our primary goal of creating a really A+ product for for the hundreds of millions of people who are new to online marketing.
Right.
So yeah, it's a good idea. But where does it go in terms of like priority? That's the question. That's always the question.
Yep. I tried to sign up for SMS, but it will not. No, John, SMS is included in your package. We haven't launched SMS. SMS will be launched November. Well, this month. We just haven't given the date out yet. $30 quick start bonus on the double points too, Justin.
Yep.
Yeah, you get the $30 quick start.
Yeah,
bonus.
we're not taking anything away. It's double points.
So if a newbie gets only 2 customers at 87 between now and the 15th, the newbie qualifies for the 100 club. You have to have 3 customers to qualify for the 100 club, but at $87. Great question. I think it was Diana. You would still get the quick start bonus. So I hope that helped. Not released yet. Yep. Yes, on the mobile app.
Yeah, Eric, you're right. The mobile app can only do so. Like the thing, Eric says the mobile app can only do so much. Most of what marketers use laptops or computers, right? I'm curious to see what else can be added to the app. So, you know, the mobile app is meant to like facilitate things that belong on mobile, right? We're not trying to recreate every single last feature that we have on desktop on mobile, because a lot of those things frankly don't belong on mobile and get worse if you try to do them on mobile. Like, you know, those of you who remember, we had a website builder on mobile. It wasn't very good though, right? And part of the problem is, you know how on desktop you can do a mobile preview? Like when you build a website on desktop, you can kind of see a mobile preview. You can't do that in reverse. You can't build something on mobile and get a desktop preview. You can't, there's only so much screen space, so you can't get anywhere close to the level of like professionalism and quality in a builder as you can on desktop. So, we've been there, didn't like it, right, and have gone away from it. And by the way, that's consistent with most credible professional website builders out there, right? Email, same thing, right? Like if anyone's had experience with like MailChimp, their mobile app doesn't, you can't do anything. Like you can't build a campaign on it. At least not like, I don't know, last time I checked was probably 3 months ago. So you just can't, but you can get analytics, right? That's something that they think belongs on mobile, and I kind of agree, right? So there's what we're trying to do is identify what features add value on mobile and which ones don't. Like, so in our view, I want my contacts because I want to be able to follow up clearly. I want chat with my team. I want to be able to stay in touch with my team and get announcements. I want SMS, right? I've got, conversations happening. I want to be able to respond. I want to be able to share things, right? I want to be able to share my websites. I want to be able to share content, other content that I have in my content section. So like there are absolutely things that belong. I want to do my 3-click marketing, right? And the cool thing is the 3-click marketing, you can actually do things on mobile that you can't do on desktop, like I just said, right? Like post an image, like an actual image file to your personal Facebook timeline, to your personal Instagram account. You can do that on mobile. You can't share like a JPEG, like an image file from desktop. So our goal is to provide as much value that makes sense on mobile, and that's what we will continue to do.
Right on. So we have more and more done for you campaigns that will be created. If you have a suggestion, make sure to email Cheryl@now.site with your suggestion. Don't just give me the name of the company. Tell me why this would be a great fit for that company and how many people will be looking to use the Done For You campaign. Also here, lots of questions about training. There's, we're just making the announcement today for our VP of Sales. There's more and more training to come. You'll hear a lot more from Cedric Harris and lots of great things to happen in the future. So be on the lookout. We're just getting started. We do have an amazing support team, 7 days a week. They are incredible. Great job, Mo. All right. Like, I think we answered.
That's it.
That's it. We're going to go ahead and end it here. It's a huge day for us here at NowSite. Let's all celebrate. Go out there, grab your double points. Let's race to 100K. And super excited. Everybody, welcome, Ced. We're happy to have you.
Bye. Welcome, buddy. Great to have you on the team. Thanks, everyone. Have a great day.
Bye.